The greatest refugee crisis to hit Europe since the Second World War is not abating. While Hungary, Austria, and Slovenia are putting political pressure on Croatia, accusing it of violating sovereignty and international laws, refugees continue to leave the country in growing numbers, either organized or on their own. Tovarnik remains under the most pressure. 28 buses full of refugees left the town yesterday, headed for the Hungarian border. Refugees' journeys have been made more difficult by rain and dropping temperatures. At the Goričan border crossing in northeastern Croatia, traffic is flowing normally. During the day, new buses with refugees are expected to arrive. Yesterday, 8 buses arrived in Goričan with 400 refugees. Since the crisis began, over 3,500 refugees entered Hungary by this route. Pressure on the Slovenian border continues. Over 2,000 refugees have entered Slovenia from Croatia so far. Around 400 refugees spent the night near the Bregana border crossing. Today they should be taken to acceptance centers. Storage facilities for material reserves are working day and night. In just 3 days, food and equipment worth over 4 million kuna have been given out, while refugees are being transported with over 40 buses and 8 train lines. Finance Minister Boris Lalovac is optimistic and claims that there is money to cover costs. Customs services have reorganized business due to closed border crossings, with the normal flow of goods secured through bypasses. Around 2 a.m. last night, a fire broke out at the Clinical Institute for Neurosurgery at the Clinical Hospital Center in Split, where 27 patients were located. All patients were evacuated and are safe thanks to quick intervention by medical staff, firefighters, and police. An investigation is underway. In the Croatian Football League's 10th round of play, Hajduk and Dinamo played to a 0-0 draw yesterday in front of a crowd of 20,000. Despite chances by both sides in the first half and a missed penalty by Enriquez in extra time, the game ended goalless. Rijeka also played Inter to a goalless draw. In today's matches, Slaven Belupo faces Istra and Lokomotiva plays host to Split. Croatia is entering the final day of its Davis Cup matchup against Brazil with a 2-1 lead. In yesterday's doubles match, Ivan Dodig and Franco Škugor defeated Marcelo Melo and Bruno Soares 3-1. Croatia will be looking to take the winning point today when Borna Ćorić faces Tomas Belucci. If a fifth match is necessary, Ivan Dodig will face Joao Sosa. Robert Seligman has taken the silver medal in the pommel horse event at the Challenge Cup in Osijek. Leonardo Kushan also placed 6th, while the event was won by Smith of the UK. In the women's vault, Ana Đerić placed 7th. Today she will be competing in the final of the floor event, while Mario Možnik will defend his title in the horizontal bar. During the afternoon, most regions of the country will remain mainly overcast with rain in places. Showers and thunderstorms are expected on the coast. Skies should gradually clear from the west near the end of the day. Winds will be slight. The majority of the coast will see a moderate to strong northeasterly wind with gale force gusts on the northern coast. During the afternoon, temperatures will be lower than yesterday, mainly between 16 and 21 degrees, reaching up to between 22 and 26 degrees on the coast. Over the next few days, partly to mainly sunny skies are expected in the interior, with temperatures a little lower than the previous days. Tomorrow and on Tuesday morning, fog is possible in places. Near the end of Wednesday, new cloud development and rain are expected from the west. The coast will see mainly sunny skies and relatively warm temperatures over the next few days. Tomorrow morning, southernmost regions may see light rain in places, while on Wednesday, the northern coast can expect rain and showers. A moderate to strong northeasterly wind is expected tomorrow, which should weaken near the end of the day. On Tuesday, a northwesterly wind is expected to be followed by a southerly wind on Wednesday.